hello. I was just picking up some coolant at O'Reilly's and I found something that I thought was hilarious. Check these frickin' things out, dude. I can't get them to turn on, but there's a light bar right here. Super functional, super ugly, but I thought they were hilarious, so I bought them. Yeah, but I can't get them to turn on, so I'm probably gonna return them. It cost me almost 40 frickin' dollars. They don't even work. Yeah, click. Oh, they do work. Wow, incredible. Would you guys like to see something even cooler than that? Come on, come on. Okay, now pay attention to the bottom of the car when I start to fill the coolant reservoir up. I call this one the Volkswagen waterfall. It's custom. And I'm not gonna spill this either. I'm not gonna spill it, so this is not getting spilt. This is going right straight into the coolant reservoir. That's crazy, it's not even doing it anymore. I think I've owned this car for like 8 years, maybe even longer. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I've owned this car for a long time, but the last year and a half, I have seriously neglected this car. And what happens when you neglect a Volkswagen, it tends to get very, very expensive. And I have done just that. I have put off a lot of things with this car, such as the water pump, which is just a slow leak. It's not a big deal. I got the parts to fix that, but that's like a huge in-depth project and I don't really want to do that right now. So we're gonna skip that. Another thing is this coolant reservoir. I have to fill this thing up like almost every day because you fill it up and it literally just
pisses out the bottom.
It is crazy, enter G word here, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta replace that. I do have the parts for that. I was able to afford the parts for this coolant reservoir. That was like $26. This is the longest I've ever owned one single car. I usually have a car and I sell it like almost immediately. Within like 3 or 4 months, I sell it. I get rid of it because I get bored with it. But this car is different. But with the ownership of a Volkswagen or an Audi or anything German, European, anything, you have to maintain it. It's almost like that with every vehicle. But I've never owned one long enough to really maintain one. Besides this one. And I've failed to do that. Within the last year and a half, I've had 2 turbos go out. I did fix the turbos. Because I like to go fast, okay? This tire is bald. Not only does this wheel squeak, and I think it has something to do with the brakes, but it's also bald, and it's the only bald tire, and I put these tires on there like a year ago. So I didn't fail to maintain the tires. This one just is bald. It's balding. I put this ibuprofen here for scale, so you can tell. Pretty cool. This one I've been putting off for a very, very long time. This is the rear differential in this car, and it has been not working for like a long time. And it makes really terrible noises going down the street. It sounds like an absolute Jeep inside when I drive it down the road.
It is miserable.
And I just hate the idea of buying one. So, especially I hate the idea of buying one mostly because it's very, very possible I buy a new one and then it would do the exact same thing. And because they're not new, they're used for like $1,000. So yeah, I might fix that one day, I don't know. This wheel, I think the brake caliper is seizing up because whenever you tap the brakes, it's like, something like that. So maybe we'll just spray some WD-40 on like the rotor or something like that. That should probably fix it. Oh, WD-40 might actually work on the rear differential. I didn't think about that. If you couldn't tell with the ibuprofen bottle, this is the other side, and over here, this is this side. So Bell Tire, you freaking owe me a new set of tires, dude. What should we fix first? I do want to point something out that I did do, and that's this right here. I put this on here because this was leaking and cost me a lot of money. I was losing like a lot of oil, so I put this aluminum oil pan on. Usually they're plastic. Volkswagen, why did you go plastic? Thanks, Hitler. You cost me $141. So what shall we tackle first? I'm not gonna do the water pump today. That's way too much work for me. I might not even do it myself. I might hire somebody to do that. Yeah. I'm the worst type of car guy because when things get hard, I just send it off to the mechanic. All right, I think the first thing that we're gonna do is try to pull that coolant jug off of there and see if that fixes all my problems. Hopefully it does. That'd be great. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God, I hate that. That's so scary. We'll get this thing down to Darien height. Let's slide this little guy under there so that my dad doesn't get mad at me when I get coolant on the floor. Shout out Harbor Freight, these are nice. We're just gonna take our handy dandy Harbor Freight tools and we're gonna pop all these clips off of here. I got a new hose for this, so we're gonna pop this off of here too. Wow, that was so easy. Unplug things. Yes, thank you. Before I do all this, I better make sure that this is even the right part. Wow, I wonder where this is leaking from. Because there's like a lot of coolant in my driveway. What if this isn't the problem? We'll replace it anyway. Not a big deal. If anything, this one has nice black letters on it. This one's faded. So if this doesn't fix anything, it's definitely fixed that, okay? All right, so let's pop all this stuff off of here. This is another Harbor Freight tool. I always want this one to work because it's like weird. Like, look at that. I don't know what you would ever use this for, but I want it to work every time, but it never does. Oh, it worked. I don't think I need them anymore though, because I think I broke something. Let's get this out of here. This little hose. Get these hose out of here, dude. Slippity slappity, tippity tappity. How long is that? Crack the seal on her. This is gonna go everywhere. Not excited for that. Oh no, there's coolant coming out everywhere right now. Why you do that? Why you do that? Stop it, stop. I'm wondering if I could just slip this hose off of here and plug it really quick with my finger. I did it. Get you some. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. All right, let's inspect this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't see any cracks or anything that would like make this do what it was doing. I don't know, but this thing was literally like gushing. It would just literally waterfall out. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. You guys didn't see it. But earlier today, I swear to God, I put coolant in this thing and it just drained out from the bottom of the car. Like, why?
Why?
Then I'd try to do it for a video and it's like, okay, thanks. Another really sick issue that I have with this car, check this out. Remember how I mentioned that I've replaced this turbo 3 times now? Well, that means I've taken these out 3 times. This one, this one, this one, this one. And they are an aluminum head and a steel bolt here. And just ever so slightly, watch this. Wow. Eater, 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 eater. This one doesn't do it. This one doesn't do it. This one doesn't do it. Eater, 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 eater. Check that out. Love it. Car runs fine though. Runs like a freaking champ. So like that'll probably be like that forever. While I am making this video, I do realize that I have basically exposed all of the issues with this car. That being said, if I ever do decide to sell the car, all of these problems will be fixed. And you're in good hands. If you do buy this car, you're gonna be buying one heck of a good, this will be a good deal for you. It'll be a real good deal for you. You don't even need to look at it. You send me the money and I will ship it to you. Yep, I'll do that for you because I'm a good person. Thank you. So I was charging my camera, okay? I got the coolant reservoir all hooked up. Look at that. That's pretty, it's pink, and it looks nice right there in the spotlight. But that didn't fix anything. Check this out. If you come under here, there is a lot of coolant leaking, okay? And then I come under here and you can visibly see a very large coolant leak coming from right there. Watch. Wow, that's not very cool. So that is the water pump leaking, and I really don't want to fix that today. That would mean I'd have to pull like the whole entire intake off and do like a lot of other things. I have all the parts to do it, but I don't want to. Maybe I'll do it next weekend. All right, so I freaked up, but I got these cool glasses, bro. Anyway, these have wheel locks on them, and I don't have a lock, so I can't get this tire off. Basically, this whole video was a huge waste of time because we didn't really fix anything with this car. The coolant still leaks. The rear differential is still not a rear differential. That rear tire is still bald. The brake caliper is still seizing up. What else is there? Oh, yep, the coil for the motor, that's still loose there. Yep, so we didn't fix that. We did put a new coolant reservoir in, and that looks good. It didn't fix anything, but it looks good. So we are solid there. But yeah, so you guys have a really good night. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna probably drive this thing to work tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't do anything crazy, like blow a tire or overheat would be a good one, or the turbo fail, that would be a good one too. That would be a real kicker. That would kick the bucket for me, I think. Yeah, like I said, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you later. Peace. Some of you guys might be asking, Darian, why do you keep this car? And I would like to explain that to you guys right now. I don't have the money, bro. If you guys would start watching my videos more, and TikTok would pay me for my like 2.1 million views and likes, then maybe I could buy a new car. But until then, I'm broke. Thank you.